I'm Christina with Time Saver Kitchen. Let me tell you what I'm going to make today. Today I'm making braised ginger meatballs, a simple oven-baked dish that's quick to prepare and packed with flavor. These tender meatballs come together easily and simmer in a savory, ginger-infused sauce that tastes like you spent all day in the kitchen. Let's get started. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Crack eggs in a smaller bowl and then add them one at a time. Cracking them in a separate bowl helps catch any broken shells, as I did here. Always use the broken shell of the egg to remove any cracked pieces because the shell attracts any shells that are floating on top. Continue by adding panko breadcrumbs, salt, and finely minced fresh ginger. Right in the same bowl and using a fork, I give the eggs a quick whisk. I like to wear kitchen gloves so I can easily mix everything together. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper and use a medium-sized cookie scoop. The scoop allows me to easily scoop up some meat into my hand and then roll meat evenly to form a ball. To expedite the process, I scoop out several meatballs and then roll them together all at once. This recipe makes approximately 35 meatballs. Place prepared meatballs in the oven and bake until the meatballs are golden brown and just cook through about 12 minutes. Remove the skin from the ginger with a spoon. I find the spoon does a much better job than using a peeler. Once the ginger is peeled, cut it thinly into round slices. Prepare and de-seed the sweet chili peppers. Cut off ends of each pepper and remove the seeds and ribs easily with a small paring knife. Cut each pepper into rounds, place in bowl, and set aside. Roll the lime to loosen up the juice. Cut in half and zest the one half with a microplane. Meanwhile, make the broth. In a large, ideally wide saucepan, combine the coconut milk, chicken bone broth, turmeric, your freshly prepared ginger, and your sliced sweet chili peppers. lime zest and its juice, measure out about a tablespoon of honey, and lastly, add the sea salt. Bring to a boil over high heat, then reduce the heat to a low simmer. Cover and simmer for 10 minutes until all the flavors are infused into the broth. At this point, you could leave everything in the broth or feel free to remove everything with a skimmer so that your end result is a smooth broth. I like to leave everything in my broth and then proceed by adding the meatballs. Once your meatballs are in, return to a simmer, cover and simmer until cooked through and tender, about an additional 10 to 15 minutes. Add spinach and cook just to wilt. Serve in a large soup bowl with a side of jasmine rice. And lastly, I like to sprinkle fresh chopped parsley. I hope you're inspired to make these flavorful braised ginger meatballs. They're the perfect cozy dish for any night of the week. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with someone who loves a good, easy meal. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll see you right here next time at Time Saver Kitchen.